Well, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. GoodTimesWithScar here, and welcome back to the wonderful world of Hermits and Crafting. In today's episode, we're going to have some derpy fun time building with Scar. So we're going to meet up with Cub and False to work on a secret project. And I hear we're going to be doing something with flight. Very excited.
That's right. That's right. If you guys have been paying attention to all three of us here, we make up the what we're calling the 5K club, right?
Yes. The Top Gun 5K Club of Awesomeness.
Yeah, that's the official title.
We're going to work on that.
Let's go for it.
Let's go for it.
Woohoo! I love this.
Where is Scar going?
I'm doing cinematic fly-throughs.
Oh, okay.
Through the clouds.
I would do that, but I might crash into something.
True.
No.
So be careful coming in here. There's lava everywhere.
Mm.
But this is the volcano biome. You guys might have seen this flying over a little bit, but in this smaller volcano, we got a little special a little special mini area right now.
I had a really bad drop in. I had to take the loser's entrance.
Casually just taking the side entrance.
That's Scar's entrance.
Yeah, it was. I don't want to talk about it.
Here in this volcano, we're gonna make like a little bit of a 5K club. We're gonna have a drop down. We're gonna try and use some terracotta blocks, I think, and I think we're gonna try and get like some type of color palette going. Is that what we talked about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get a little color palette and look at these things. This is the best terracotta. There's some rough ones like the leprechaun block, which we're not going to be using, but this one's pretty cool.
Oh, that is pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Is that the black one?
Yeah, the black one.
Black terracotta. Nice. Definitely. And I think the theme we're gonna go with, like some darker blocks because it's like a volcanic layer almost. Darker blocks, maybe some colorful like reds and oranges too.
Yep.
Question.
That's cool.
Can the beacon go through lava?
Should be able to, yeah.
I think so.
Interesting.
Let's test it out here. Sweet. So let's start to dig down here and see what we can come up with.
I'm not going in any particular way. I'm just carving stuff out.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where are we putting a room before we, the room before we?
So
get
I'm
a big spot
thinking
here?
this will be like the bottom of the. Well, actually, this will be. I guess the room could be starting like down here somewhere.
So that's like the common room?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I was digging out over here thinking we were going over that way. All right.
Just so we have plenty of room, because I think.
Yeah. Oh,
What
yeah.
level are we at? 67, so we got a decent amount of room here.
And I'm gonna hire False to dig out under my base. Look at False is just like
Busting through it, yeah.
Yeah, until the beacon run out, which is what's happened.
I'm gonna go up and get it.
Oh yeah, now all of a sudden it's like bloop, bloop,
Yeah,
bloop,
it's like
bloop.
slow. Right, is this big enough for the room, or do we want it wider?
I think this is big enough. Maybe a little bit taller.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I opened up this little section.
Scar's just gonna go forever. He's just gonna make the biggest.
I've been like mining out lately, so it's like I'm just like this automatic thing, just farther, more. We should charge people that are in like the 3,000 to be like in the honorary club.
The 3,000 plus club.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. What were you thinking? Maybe like 5 diamonds a month?
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
That seems reasonable. I think maybe a certificate, and then a collector edition of the wings, maybe.
I don't know if we can like fly straight down into it, or I don't know if that'll work or not. Like from up there.
So go through the lava straight down into like how you had it set up before, the little water put in the center, right where the beacon is.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
And then like separate rooms kind of will be in each one of these sections over here, each one of the sides. Is that what you were thinking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that. Yep. Oh, there it is.
Oh my
missing it.
goodness. You went wrong when you said explosion.
Yeah.
Still going.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Oh, that is really
Scott
cool.
made it.
I saw one
Let's see if I can
explosion.
see
It
it
gets-
before I just failed.
It's pretty intense.
Oh, he's falling back in. There's no water at the end. Oh, there's
Oh.
magic.
Spider
Spider
just fell
followed
in
you
from
in.
nowhere.
I saw
Just-
one little boom right when I came out. It looked really cool.
Oh, hey, Creeper.
This is
How's
the
it going?
F-22 Raptor Scar coming in for a landing. No. I gotta work on that. That is the second time I've just gone straight into the ground right there. Bombs aways.
Oh,
Echo.
hello.
It's just fiery Scar here.
There we go.
So I brought some things with me. Brought some things for us to choose upon. So I have a couple little choices. So there's some different colors we could look at. So there's the darker one. Were you thinking the darker one or the light blue for the pool?
I was thinking kind of the darker one.
So not the Frozen block. I actually brought this in honor of False because I know she loves Frozen. Because every time I've gone to False's stream, she's always playing the Frozen music. So this one looks like Frozen. You get a little snowflake action in the center.
Yeah.
But this one might look cool for the bottom, like you said. Now this one's like weird because it has the creeper head on it, and it just looks awkward.
Oh yeah, the creeper head doesn't work.
They didn't do so well on that one.
Maybe we could do this one on the bottom, light blue, and then the blue on the like the sides, maybe.
Actually, those do go together. Look at that; those patterns actually do kind of connect in a way. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
If I dig out the bottom, you guys put the pattern in.
Yep, because they're all different.
Girl's doing the pattern right now.
I'm just goofing about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just looking for the pattern. I just know that people right now are in the comments are just screaming out, "Terracotta, no!"
Well, we could take a corner each and start doing a pattern. I'm gonna borrow some.
All right, yeah. Let's do a corner each,
I will
and then we'll
witness this.
we'll
judge.
we'll pick a pattern.
What if the water level was? What if this is on the edge and the water level is down where the clay is right here, this block, and maybe we went down. Maybe this was above the water. I don't know. Get a little depth to it. I might be getting a little crazy. Have you seen the sloth block, False?
No.
Oh, I gotta
What's the
show you.
sloth block?
All right, let me do some work over here. Look at him. Look at his face. Nothing, False. Nothing.
That is It's this beautiful Scar.
No, come here. Get close. So this thing right here, it's got his little mouth, the light color down at the bottom, the 2 pixels down there. He's got a smile going up, nose in the center, eyes and ears. Takes a second.
Yeah.
There,
smile.
but now you can't unsee it.
Now I can't unsee it. Great.
Cub, thoughts? Cub?
Oh yeah, looks great. Looks great.
It looks like
I
a
wouldn't
sloth.
have thought it was a. I didn't think it was a sloth. But
A little bit, yeah, with the eyes. And
maybe a small bear.
Looks like a bat.
Maybe.
It's open to interpretation. All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just leave this here for later.
That's the entertainment. We kind of look over at it now and again and have a giggle.
At least Cub's been busy.
Now the real test, though. We got to see if we can fall in from the top.
Yeah, you're volunteering first for that. Actually, I'm going to stand up. I'm going to wait at the bottom to witness this.
All right.
Beautiful thing.
What? Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, you saw my wings, the danger zone?
Yeah.
Is that what the wings are called?
All right, I'm coming in. Woo! Oh, that works great.
Yeah.
I brought a friend. I hope you guys don't mind.
Oh, you brought a cat in.
He was so sad. He was looking out at everybody. He was like, I just want to join. All right, where could I find the danger zone, Cub? Cub, have you seen my chicken machine that I built?
I haven't seen it, no.
Oh, yeah, you should take a look at that. I put a lot of redstone work into it.
Is that the one Tango helped you with?
No. What, Tango? Who's Tango?
All right, here's the approach.
We're just going to see the
F22
same
Raptor
thing
Scar
again.
coming in.
Oh!
Dang it. Oh.
I'll give you credit, though. You really went for it that time. Man.
I think we might want to
did.
expand the base. All right, look at the spaceman, guys. Watch this. Sorry, I got distracted again.
Spaceman. Another one of
Spaceman
Scar's
Scar.
inventions. Oh no, it looks like it's from Star Wars.
See, I thought it was that
C-3PO?
Simpson guy
Is
from
Oh yeah.
from that Futurama's show.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen it,
I
but
forgot
I've
his
been
name.
Bird.
told. But I've been told.
Zoidberg.
No, the robot.
Oh, Bender?
Yeah,
Fender, that's the one.
I like the pool.
I
I
like
think
it,
this
yeah.
is not only safety measures, but also good fun in here for later.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is basically a pool. Like it's not a you fall into it from lava. It is a swimming pool.
Yeah, pretty much.
You've installed. Where's the diving board?
I'm working
make
on it
one.
over here, False.
That's what we need.
I'm working on it.
Oh, that's.
There you go.
It's
Ooh,
temporary.
A high dive.
Work in progress, really. So from here, Cub, maybe what if we maybe expand out the walls a little bit, because this pool turned out to be pretty big for Scar safety reasons. Because I was incompetent enough to land like in the center.
Yep.
Didn't we make though? Like, oh, has the beacon gone? Oh yeah, the beacon's gone. Ignore this pre-cut room. But like dig out like an archway perhaps and have the rooms in like archways rather than building in like rather than digging out like a massive like square room.
Do you maybe want to do? Oh.
Oh.
I was a little confused there. Maybe use the black as a border. The black terracotta maybe as a border. And then maybe we can continue maybe the black concrete as kind of the primary floor, and then use this as a detail around the edge, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, let's give that a shot.
What do you think, False?
Yeah, that sounds good. Some more terracotta.
Gotta give it a shot.
Yeah.
There's a couple of ways of doing this one. I guess we could.
Oh, if we do that way. That looks cool.
Oh, that looks really cool.
And then if we just continue.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
that all the way around.
Oh, I love
looks
that
nice.
circle at the end. That's cool.
Just like the semicircles. Yes.
I gotta learn these blocks, you know? It's like, there's potential here. There's potential here. Oh, this is gonna be super fancy down here. We're gonna have, you know, we needed a security system, right? People are gonna be trying to sneak down here.
Yeah.
We need to work on that. I'm gonna leave that in your capable hands, Cub.
I'm stealing someone who stares in iron bars.
Oh, that's mine. Yeah.
A weird combination for a shulker box. Oh, I guess because you've got your like shulker box.
He's gonna make a jail.
And I've got loads of stone as well.
I'm gonna make a jail.
He's like, that's my secret box. I don't want to talk about that right now. So, just looking at this, we have this big wall like right here. We have two more over there. Should these be potential like, I don't know, other projects we could do, or just decorations?
Ooh.
Could put like a plane in one of these.
We could
the
leave it
hanger.
up to the
Yeah.
we could leave it up to the viewers. Yeah, we could have like ideas come in for those.
Hello, viewers.
Like you say, the plane, and then like just related stuff to what this is for.
All right,
Okay,
viewers.
yeah.
You heard the False. We need some help. We
Get to work.
We
Give us
got
ideas.
compartment number 1. We have compartment number 2. Compartment number 3, which potentially will be the hangar. But yeah, we've got 2 sections here that could be used for potential flight-related awesomeness, and we need your help. So start getting to those ideas.
Actually, saying that, we could each pick a comment from our video and have a hanger each, have a wall each.
Ooh, I like that.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
And then
One
we kind
wall.
of unveil it all together.
Yeah, Scar Squad, you got to get to it. Come up with some ideas. Shoot the pictures over to us on our Twitters. Be amazing.
Yeah. So leave an idea in the comments on what we could do flight related for one of these walls, and the same on the other Hermit's videos. If you guys want to get your ideas in, let us know. We'll build it.
Yeah. So I'll leave these fairly blank. Maybe just make them red, just to kind of fit in.
Maybe we should make them red.
Yeah.
Yep.
Coming soon sign.
That makes sense.
Hermit's at work. But I think we could do these little sections with something. That's what I'm trying to come up with.
Oh yeah.
3x3s. This block is really tough to make in a single line. You know, if you want to try to do a design. That looks kind of cool, actually. Got a nice little circle here and a half circle at the top. There we go. How's that look? It seems
it's
fairly simple. And I tried acacia, but then you'd have the orange section, and nobody wants that. Adding that black line that you added right there looks really nice next to the black terracotta. That looks really cool.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. There we go.
I don't have any of the fancy materials, so I'll be on dig duty.
I like how Scar's continuing.
Oh no! Oh jeez.
Like he's going around in circles.
You know, I thought I was being a good helper. You know, just helping out, digging it all out. You know, getting our secret lair all complete. But
Appreciate it, Scar.
thank you.
Good work. Good work.
I did. I tried my best. Cub, don't give me those eyes.
We got this area done now, guys. We got the whole obsidian egg here inside of the elf hat, as some people have claimed.
Looks a little like elf. I'm gonna point it out. I'm gonna say it. I'm not ashamed.
Yeah, looks like a cave, obsidian cave inside of a volcano. So that's good. Fancy pool, of course.
Yeah.
Swimming in the pool if you want.
I love this pool. I love this. This is the best part. You know, if you just get a little hot and sweaty after a lot of flights, you know, you take off your flight suit, you know, make sure you have a swimsuit and, you know, just swimming around in here. Very, very nice. Very refreshing. Now, question, is this going to be heated? Because it's quite cold at this moment.
I'm sure
it's already
the
in a
room will
volcano,
heat
so
it. Yeah.
it comes preheated. Yeah.
So it'll just take time to get it boiling.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm happy
We've already
about
just
that.
installed it. It's fine.
Yeah.
It'll be bubbling by the next time you come along. It'll be like a jacuzzi.
All right, I'm excited. So I'm always excited for pool time.
Exactly. Yeah, and we got everything claimed over here. We got our own. Who's this? This is False here.
I'm in this one, yeah.
Mine's in the middle, and then Scar's is
Just
over
in
here.
every other pattern here. Just kind of hop along through here.
Yep. I think it looks really good. We got the casino floor pattern going and everything. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the 5K club. Of course, leave your comments in the comments section of each hermit, and we'll all pick one idea. I think. Is that what we agreed on? And then
we'll discuss it first in case we build the same thing. But yeah.
Yeah. In before a bird, a plane, Superman. Yep. That's all. That's gonna be all the comments.
That is gonna
now.
happen now.
I guarantee it.
And welcome back. So I've been getting some supplies ready for my 5K display case within the club. And let's take a look at the supplies here. So I've got some wools, I've got some hardened clays, and some other materials here. And let's take a look at the other box. So I've got an Elytra given to me by Cub for the display, and also some extra materials. And can you guess what we're about to build here? So hashtag display case design, and then let me know, out of all these materials, what are we going to make? I'm really curious to see what you guys come up with. So make sure you leave me a comment, because I'm very curious to see if you guys can guess what I'm about to build. There we go. Doesn't that feel good to be up into the air, into the clouds? But we're going to be dive bombing here right into the lava. There we go. I love it. I love it. Okay. So of course, this is the room, and False did her design. Oh, that's really cool, and that really fits in with the whole volcano vibe. Oh, I really like that. Oh, that's really cool. Cub did it too. What is this? Oh, look. Oh, he's doing that little trick right there where he's able to put the shield on an armor stand. You know, Cub. What the heck? What the heck is that? Oh, Cub, you dragon slayer, you. That's what he's doing. He's slaying the dragons. But, look at this. Here, can we jump? Yeah. He's got a rocket. Wait, is he flying? He's hovering. Cub, you wizard. Oh, Mesa flyover at sunset. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, there we go. So that's like the moon, the sun. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, stars. Oh, that's really awesome. All right. Anyway, we've got to get going. All these cool display cabinets. I hope we can do something that's as nice so it kind of fits in with the theme. I don't want to make something cruddy and they're all like, why did we invite Scar? And welcome back. Look at that face morph. Oh, hello. Wow, I'm inside the realm of Scar's brain. It's very empty, very hollow in here. All right, my friends, welcome back, and let's get started here. So this is the little display cabinet, and I hope you have tried to come up with what I'm going to build here. So I'm going to start out with some blue wool here, just kind of getting a nice little sky built up. So we're going to start with some blue, and then we're going to move on to adding some extra little details here and there. But I always like to start off with a clean, slate, kind of getting all the details built in. So we're just going to kind of fill in the blue, and then eventually we're going to add a little atmosphere via the light gray, and then maybe a little bit of white puffy clouds about. So I think that'll look really nice. And I believe I can push these back to here. Now this back wall, I'm going to hold it steady at that point right there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to back off a little bit, and I'm going to grab out a little bit of green, a little bit of brown. I would love to get a little bit more, say a little wool in here just for texture. But I think this will probably be okay for now. So I'm going to fill in these back sections here a little bit. So hopefully you guys are kind of coming up with what I'm doing here. Like I said, I'd like a little bit of darker. Oh, hello. I'd like a little darker green over in these sections. I'm trying to make, still haven't said what I'm going to make yet. But I'm going to say, I'm trying to make kind of like a field, if you will, from above. So if you were flying high above, you'd see some farmlands and things like that. So that's a basic start to that. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to take out some cyan, hardened clay, and we're going to start kind of working this outwards here. We'll pull that about 2 blocks, and we'll pull this in an additional 2 blocks. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a nice chiseled stone. Oh, very nice. And we're going to take that, and let me think about it for a minute. Yeah, I think I'm going to pull this up to here. There we go. Looking fancy. Awesome. I like that. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 2 sides like this, and there we go. Looking good. So have you guessed yet? We're making a plane. That's right. We're making a plane, and we're theming it towards something that my grandpa had. He actually made these absolutely incredible model airplanes. And if you follow me on Instagram, I've actually posted a picture of them a while back. It's about a few months ago. I highly encourage you to take a look at them because they're just absolutely stunning. Something is different, and I haven't put my finger on it, but I think the snapshots have actually changed the way these bars are. I'm going to show you what I mean in just a second. Let me move on a little bit. I'm not talking about the rod here. I'm talking about these guys. These are slightly shorter. Unless, I have a theory about something we're going to have to talk about in a second. Let me get out some glass here. And I think I'm going to start off with some light gray. I'm gonna start off with some light gray and kind of see where that takes me. But like I was saying, he made some absolutely beautiful model airplanes, mostly of World War II aircraft. And let me jump up here. And just amazing like models. You could never get anything more detailed. And he loved making those things. And one of them has a shark mouth on the side. Have you seen those? I don't know the exact term for what I'm talking about, but what I'm thinking about is like a shark mouth. It's got these white teeth. It's got these red, lips on the sides, and it's hunting. It's a hunting shark, and it's painted on the sides of aircraft. And he had one of those aircraft in his display case, and I was thinking about that. I was like, can I do something like that in Minecraft? So that's what we're trying to do a little bit here. So what I'm thinking about is putting my character head back here and then having the plane setting up here. So this is kind of its propellers right on this side, and then the back section of course won't be red. We'll clean that up, and then doing something in the terms of like the shark mouth with those teeth via banner design going on the sides. Now, I'm still not 100% sure about these, the propeller design. There's something about it that's not right, and I can't put my finger on it, but let's move on just a little bit more. Now, either one of these sides needs a little something, so let's take out some stairs, and I want to try to make some wings, right? I want to make some wings. So let's take this, and we're going to put this on either side like, oh my gosh, this is coming out amazing. Oh, Cub. Scared me again, you. You scared me again. Okay, so I have actually written this down a little bit. So the red light that goes on the side of a plane, it's actually on the, it's on the right-hand side. So it's gonna be right here. So let me cut this block out right there. And like I said, I'm gonna make the sky go around the edges. And then of course, on this side over here, I'm gonna put a green light on that side. So that kind of ties in, of course, with the plane design and feel to it. Now, I'm trying to make little farmlands down here. So I might take some wooden buttons and some stone buttons and maybe even a pot to create like a silo that kind of goes down here looking like a farmland. So yeah, let me look on that back section and see what I can do about that design. And welcome back, and we've got ourselves a player head inside the cockpit looking amazing. So let's add the top here to this, and I think I put one more block there and a blue there and one extra piece of glass. Oh my gosh, that is great. Oh, that is great. Where's the wings? I forgot the wings. Cub had given me these wings. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. All right. Let me put these back on there. I'd forgotten them. Let's see, get them on there. There we go. Oh, that is so good. All right, so let's get these pieces down. Now, what I was thinking about, if I had some shears, that'd be like amazing. But apparently I don't anymore. Oh, here they are. So what I was thinking, back in these corners here, we can start maybe incorporating a little bit of a sky, a little bit more of some clouds up in there. Oh, that is looking so good. And then let's see, let's take out some of these pieces right here. I don't want this to match exactly on the other side. So why don't I kind of maybe dip this one down a little bit? There we go. Oh, that's looking too good. Now the question is, should we take the blue wool and see what that looks like on the upper level here? A little much, right? A little much. I think so. I agree. So why don't we take that down? There we go. Put that back like so. And then I'm thinking just a small little bit of atmosphere on the edges down here using the gray. So I think that just helped kind of create that little atmospherical gray that's usually down onto the horizon lines. So I think that'll look good down there, just helping us with our force perspective. And I love these challenging builds. These always just bring out something in me that's like, how can we make this, you know, as best as possible in like this tight confined space, and can we make something convincing that feels, you know, oh no, we broke it. Oh no, Scar's ejected. Scar's ejected. I was gonna replace that, of course. I'll take care of that in a minute. And welcome back. And I've come up with a design for our shark mouth, and I think it's gonna look really cool. So we're gonna start out with our banner here, kind of getting some stripes of a tongue built up and ready to roll. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this down here and we're gonna put some of our white along the edges like that. There we go. And then we're going to reverse it on the top like so. And I think we've got ourselves something super duper awesome. And then we're going to, let's see, connect it. Oh, I was testing out some details by using some stairs along this section, and I thought they looked really good, but unfortunately it blocked our little red and green signals on the sides. But there we go. Look at our teeth on either side. We're ready for battle. ScarAir is taking flight. This thing was so much fun. I really hope you guys enjoyed the design of this because I had so much fun with this. ScarAir. Our saying here is let there be flight. Absolutely amazing. I had so much fun putting this together. It's so silly, but this is the fun of Minecraft, is putting little things like this together and kind of challenging ourselves creatively, especially in this confined space, to give something that gives off the impression of a vehicle, of something of aviation flying through. We have our farmland down below, little farmhouses, silos, clouds up on the edges, a little atmosphere on the sides. Of course, our plane, there I am in the cockpit. Wings on the sides, of course, and our shark mouth, propellers on the sides. So I think this looks really, really good. And yeah, let me know what you think of it. And welcome back, and hopefully you enjoyed the display case and of course the Derpy Fun Times with False and Cub fans. Such a fun episode. I hope you enjoyed. And we are now standing in our next project here at Impulse's base. So if you're a super awesome Scar and you made it to the end of the video, go #ImpulseHype, because we're going to be working on Impulse's base in our next episode, which I cannot be more excited about. All of the possibilities that we can do for this with all the beautiful modern designs, which we have not done for a very long time. So I can't wait to whip those things out, start building here. So until next time, this has been Good Times with Scar, and I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. If you believe the video deserved a rating, that would be much appreciated. And until next time, we'll see you later.